right, day 7, the final day of module 1 of writing the good life. Everything builds up to this idea of a creative contract, which is an agreement we're making with ourselves and putting into writing and signing to make our journey real and put a real time box on the growth that we hope to work on in the next 7 weeks. Parts of your contract that I want to include based on the template that I gave you is a date, so that there is a definite starting point. When you sign the contract, it begins. The specific conditions, you put your name on it with the date, and the conditions you identify are the things that you are going to work on and try to your best to do. Yoda says, do or do not. There is no try. It's the things you're going to do every day and every week towards advancing whatever the goals that you have. Oops, conditions and goals. Hopefully those goals are sustainable and compassionate and have a good perspective or presence, so they're kind of accessible, realistic, and we're going to look more about that in week 2, because this is kind of maybe a first draft that we might be able to modify. But we're still looking at when we begin, kind of who we are and what we're doing for our daily and weekly goals in terms of the process of the entire course, and then sign it and submit it. Either email it to me or upload it to our Google file to make it more real. I feel like it helps to write it out physically to give you the sense of so it's in your handwriting, but you don't need to. You could type it out using the template and then just print it and sign it. I do think there's a power in actually signing something and keeping it in a place. So we're trying to trick our minds into making this as real as any other contract, to do something creative that helps us make forward progress in our good life, in creating, composing, drafting, writing, and sustaining a sense of safety in exploring how we can live a better life. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, let me know, and I wish you luck in creating your creative contract with yourself to live a good life, at least for the next 7 weeks. Thank you, and look forward to next week.